Revelation chapter 12. A great portent appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars. She was pregnant, and was crying out in birth pangs, in the agony of giving birth. Then another portent appeared in heaven, a great red dragon, with 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 diadems on his heads. His tail swept down a third of the stars of heaven, and threw them to the earth. Then the dragon stood before the woman, who was about to bear a child, so that he might devour her child as soon as it was born. And she gave birth to a son, a male child, who is to rule all the nations with a rod of iron. But her child was snatched away and taken to God and to his throne. And the woman fled into the wilderness, while she has a place prepared by God, so that there she can be nourished for 1,260 days. And war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. The dragon and his angels fought back. But they were defeated, and there was no longer any place for them in heaven. The great dragon was thrown down, that ancient serpent, who is called the devil and Satan, the deceiver of the whole world. He was thrown down to the earth, and his angels were thrown down with him. Then I heard a loud voice in heaven, proclaiming, Now have come the salvation and power and the kingdom of our God, and the authority of his Messiah. For the accuser of our comrades has been thrown down, who accuses them day and night before our God. But they have conquered him by the blood of the Lamb, and by the word of their testimony. For they did not cling to life, even in the face of death. Rejoice then, you heavens, and those who dwell in them. But woe to the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you with great wrath, because he knows that his time is short. So when the dragon saw that he had been thrown down to the earth, he pursued the woman, who had given birth to the male child. But the woman was given the 2 wings of the great eagle, so that she could fly from the serpent into the wilderness, to her place where she is nourished for a time, and times, and half a time. Then from his mouth the serpent poured water like a river after the woman, to sweep her away with the flood. But the earth came to the help of the woman. It opened its mouth, and swallowed the river that the dragon had poured from his mouth. Then the dragon was angry with the woman, and went off to make war on the rest of her children, those who keep the commandments of God, and hold the testimony of Jesus. Then the dragon took his stand on the sand of the seashore. 启示录第12章。天上现出大异象来，有一个妇人，身披日头，脚踏月亮，头戴12星的冠冕。她怀了孕，在生产的艰难中疼痛呼叫。天上又现出异象来，有一条大红龙，7头10脚，7头上戴着7个冠冕。它的尾巴拖拉着天上星辰的1/3，摔在地上。龙就站在那将要生产的妇人面前，等她生产之后，要吞吃她的孩子。妇人生了一个男孩子，是将来要用铁杖辖管万国的。她的孩子被提到神宝座那里去了。妇人就逃到旷野，在那里有神给她预备的地方，使她被养活1260天。在天上就有了征战，米迦勒同他的使者与龙征战，龙也同他的使者去征战，并没有得胜，天上再没有他们的地方。大龙就是那古蛇，名叫魔鬼，又叫撒旦，是迷惑普天下的。他被摔在地上，他的使者也一同被摔下去。我听见在天上有大声音说，我神的救恩、能力、国度，并他基督的权柄，现在都来到了。因为那在我们神面前昼夜控告我们弟兄的，已经被摔下去了。弟兄胜过他， 是因羔羊的血和自己所见证的道。他们虽至于死，也不爱惜性命。所以诸天和住在其中的，你们都快乐吧。只是地与海有祸了，因为魔鬼知道自己的时候不多，就气愤愤地下到你们那里去了。龙见自己被摔在地上，就逼迫那生男孩子的妇人。于是有大鹰的2个翅膀赐给妇人，叫他能飞到旷野，到自己的地方躲避那蛇。他在那里被养活1载、2载、半载。蛇就在妇人身后，从口中吐出水来，像河一样，要将妇人冲去。地却帮助妇人，开口吞了从龙口吐出来的水。龙向妇人发怒，去与他其余的儿女征战。这儿女就是那守神诫命、为耶稣做见证的。那时龙就站在海边的沙上。